whenever I see her talking, it seems as though she's okay with the lifestyle she lives. She's okay being a city girl, a single, young. She always talks about, I'm young, I'm having fun, I have a lot of life to live. And so um the reality of keeping a baby from Diddy, I mean, who's to say that she hasn't gotten rid of a baby from Diddy yet? You know what I mean? They've been doing what they doing for however long. Um I don't know. Like I think Mr. Viral said, it's like on the internet, it's like you don't know what's real, what's fake. So it looks good, because they look good, they doing what they doing, but I don't see why she wouldn't, because she has a child, but I also see why she would, keep the kid. I can see both ways is what I'm saying.
Talk about Young Miami said if she got pregnant by Diddy, she would keep it. And there it is. If you got pregnant by Diddy, would you keep it? Yeah. Curious to get you guys' thoughts about that. Go ahead, Cookie.
Was it my face that made me go first? How do I feel about this? She a city girl, opportunist. She literally said it, like what she would do with these rich dudes, and did if he was dumb enough to, well, I won't say dumb, if he was in love enough to get her pregnant or not careful enough, of course she would keep it. That's like a 18-year bag, right? Is it right? No. Well, yeah, it's her body, but my thing about it is, why are these said 304s getting so much access to these said high profile money making men? Why are they even being entertained? So I got a whole problem with the question in general. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
What's the problem with the question?
The fact that Young Miami, a city girl, gets to talk about, well, Diddy, he ain't all that, but about even thinking about getting pregnant by a high profile man, um, and keeping it. Like, why is that even a question? Yeah, she'd keep it. She's a city girl. That's a bag for her. I don't even think she'd call it a baby. It'd probably be a bag. Just being honest.
I mean, well, I think city girl or not city girl, you get pregnant. I mean, a lot of women just keep the kid anyway. So I don't, it's just, I guess the benefit for her is that she's going to get paid. But in reality, I mean, if you like kids enough, you're going to keep the kid, regardless if he's going to be there or not. You know how it goes. So I don't, that is a weird question. Like, why would you ask a woman that anyway? Like, so are you ready to delete your, like, what? Can we just keep it real here? Like,
Was she really gonna be like no on the internet?
right. And then you talk bad about her saying no. You're already talking bad about her now. And then she gonna say no. Then you're gonna be like, well, you dumb, or yeah, they're gonna say it's always something. So they just trying to put her in a trick bag that don't make no damn sense. Most ladies keep their kids. And she's with him, so she could get pregnant. And we already know Diddy don't marry nobody. So it ain't nothing new. He don't want to marry nobody. He got too much money to even trust people, period. So he's gonna mess with women like that because he's not gonna take like a nice girl, serious girl who wants marriage. I mean, we could say he did that with Cassie, but did he really? Because Cassie was dumb enough to stay that long. So I mean, honestly, he's not gonna take a nice, wholesome woman and just, yeah, I'm gonna just no. And any lady who thinks she's gonna get with him and think that he's gonna marry you, I mean, you already know that's not gonna happen. So his only option is to really mess with women like her. Um, so
I agree.
All right. Go ahead, Precious.
I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't keep the baby. I think she has another child, so um But I honestly think that she said yeah on the internet because whenever I see her talking, it seems as though she's okay with the lifestyle she lives. She's okay being a city girl, a single, young. She always talks about, I'm young, I'm having fun, I have a lot of life to live. And so um the reality of keeping a baby from Diddy, I mean, who's to say that she hasn't gotten rid of a baby from Diddy yet? You know what I mean? They've been doing what they doing for however long. Um, I don't know. Like I think Mr. Viral said, it's like on the internet, it's like you don't know what's real, what's fake. So it looks good, because they look good, they doing what they doing, but I don't see why she wouldn't because she has a child, but I also see why she would, keep the kid. I can see both ways is what I'm saying. I can see why she would keep the kid and why she wouldn't. And then whatever is put up on the internet, we don't know if it's real or not. But
I guess I gotta be the one that kind of goes against the grain on this. Diddy pays $21,000 a month in child support for one kid. Any person who does not keep that baby is a damn fool. You a damn fool. If you got a baby by Diddy and you don't keep it. And I'm not for having babies out of wedlock and none of that shit. I with y'all on that. I know we talk about this on the panel all the time, but you got to be a damn fool to go and have Diddy's baby and then get rid of it, knowing that that's a $21,000 a month paycheck that you would never see in your life in any real. That's probably. I'm just saying.
I mean, then that means that you think the Home Depot girl should have went on a date with Shaq then, right?
Hey, I was about to say, good point, Lady DTM. Good point.
I mean, if Shaq's shooting his shot at you, shit. How often you gonna have? I mean, I don't know how many celebrity men she gonna have hollering at her, but you might not get that shot again.
Oh, she will if she play her cards right. She already got one. There's many more. She just has to now put herself in that space, and that's it.
Well, like, yeah, that's that, man. If Diddy gets you pregnant, like you don't keep the baby, you're a damn fool. Especially if you're a city girl. If you're a city girl and you don't do it, I'm definitely calling you dumb. Because you out here having babies with niggas that ain't got no money, and one finally come down the pipeline that actually got some real money. I mean, damn near billionaire money, and you like, no, I'm gonna get rid of this one. We talk about the Pookies and Ray Rays all the time, and you finally get a billionaire, and your goofy ass don't keep the baby. You stupid.
So we know what Sweeney would do if he was a chick.
Hey, Cookie. So, Sweeney, if you had the opportunity to, let's just say Oprah was 45, you had a chance to get her pregnant, would you do it?
What is me getting Oprah pregnant gonna do for me? She gonna find some way to keep the baby, and I'm gonna be sitting there paying Oprah child support.
No,
even though she gonna be sitting there looking at my money like, yeah, I got this little, you know what I mean, $500-$700 a month from this no name dude out here I done got pregnant by, and she gonna have the baby in her house, still sitting on billions. I ain't getting nothing from that.
Britney Spears pays child support for her sons.
Yeah, but Britney Spears don't have custody.
Yeah. Anybody else want to chime on this? Mr. Vary got something on this?
This ain't something that even enters my mental space, but for the sake of the panel, I'll give my take on it. I mean, it's common sense. She's keeping the baby. Like, who's not? I mean, 99% of women on this planet, you get pregnant by a millionaire, you're keeping it. Like, in this story, who even asked that question? Like, why was that a question? Why was that something you were interested about? To whoever asked her on Twitter. But yeah, she would keep it, of course. It's common sense.
Yeah, like I'm not surprised by people asking crazy ass questions. I'm just surprised that she responded to it. I think that's a bigger thing to pay attention to, is just her even paying attention to that particular question. And so
I think that was for Diddy to see. That's what that was.
Right.
Like, yeah,
if I'm Diddy, you ready. See what she said. I'm Diddy.
But then that just says these men that got money, they don't care.
I think they challenge her.
He's 7 in already.
I'm gonna say all of them, but I'm saying like some of them don't care.
I think they ask her questions because they like to challenge her a lot. They like to see whether she feels some type of way, because she puts up a front that she doesn't care, and then when something happens, she reacts to it. So I think a lot of people ask her questions to see whether she cares, because she puts off this front like we're just messing around. I don't care what he does, or I don't have that much of an attachment to him, and if I wanted to cut him off, I can. But they ask those kind of questions to her to get a reaction to see, like, do she really care? Oh, she said she wouldn't keep his baby. Why? If you don't care about what he's doing, or you don't care about what connection y'all have, why wouldn't you keep his baby? So I think they ask her a lot of questions because of that.